Budget magic time. Playing some Miracle Grow in standard. And we'll keep this. I mean, we essentially have 2 lands. Opponent, one of those second main phase people. Well, Sanctum, Attune, get a mountain. This will be interesting if this is blue-white approach. If we can fight through seemingly endless removal from our opponent. Rivulet. Alright, definitely, well, probably blue-white approach. Guess it could still be Monument. We'll play Spire Bluff. Play Soulscar Mage. And it's up to you, Soulscar Mage. All up to you. You could do it. Ether Meltdown. Yeah, let's just unsummon it. Unsummon's not going to have any targets against our opponent's deck, so we might as well use it on our own stuff. Plains for our opponent. We'll play a mountain. Play Soulscar Mage. Play Soulscar Mage. Pass the turn. Opponent goes digging with Supreme Will. Wraths are going to be an issue in Game 1. Game 2, we get lots of cheap counters and whatnot, but Game 1, we don't have much. This might just be a challenging matchup. We can deal with targeted removal very well. Opponent passes. There's an Ether Hub. Well, play Ether Hub, get an energy. Go attacking. Opponent's going to settle the wreckage. Yep, so grab a island, grab a forest. At least this gets a lot of lands out of our deck. Play Enigma Drake. Pass the turn. Island for our opponent. And passes. Opt is pretty reasonable. Let's use some of our plentiful mana to opt. Chart of course is very good. Actually, no. Get in with Enigma Drake. We want to leave up enough mana to pay for Supreme Will. So hit our opponent for 3. Yeah, Chart a Course. Play Sanctum. Pass the turn. The problem is I think we're still like 2 turns away from killing our opponent. Even with this opt. What could we draw? Maybe Invigorating Rampage speeds it up? Because these are +3. Opponent opts. +3, +6. 7, 8, 9. Added on to 4 is 13. Plus opt. So yeah, if we actually... as strange as it sounds, we could have lethal next turn if we can opt into some more spells. Opponent's passing. So yeah, let's opt. Lightning Strike. Alright, now we gotta do math. 3... Alright, so this is 5 power. This puts it to 6 power and deals 2. Man, there are things that blow us out, and counters are problematic. I think we're going to keep it, though. I think we keep it and go for it. Shock our opponent's face. Untap. Attune with Ether. I think the biggest problem is Settle the Wreckage. If our opponent just has Settle the Wreckage, then we're in trouble. Get in with Enigma Drake. Blossoming Defense. Ooh, Supreme Will? Oh my goodness! We might just be winning this game. Resolves. Blossoming Defense. Cycles a Sensor. I mean, Lightning Strike you? Does this work? Combo kill? Down to 12! Enigma Drake's at 14! Wow! Oh man, take it game 1 from Blue-White Approach. This deck has some explosiveness. We basically just one-shot our opponent that turn with Enigma Drake. Wow. Alright, well that is super good news, because now we get to bring in negates, Storm Tamers, and Spell Pierces, and go down unsummons, go down unsummons, go down shocks, I think, and go down, what else? Maybe go down Invigorating Rampage, and I guess the Sensors. Try it like that. Whew, man. That makes me feel very good about this match, because now we just got to get lucky one of these 2 games with our sideboard cards. I'm sure our opponent has sideboard cards as well, but this hand actually looks pretty reasonable. Turn 1 Soulscar. We got Ops for Pumpage, Spell Pierce for protection, and then hopefully Cryptic to finish the game. Opponent's one of these second main phase land drop people. Plays an island. Well, Spire Bluff and Soul Scar Mage. Pass the turn. Double Soul Scar is a nice aggressive start, too. The blue-white approach deck, the one thing that they did lose that's pretty impactful is Blessed Alliance, which I think actually is a semi-big deal in matchups like this. Another Opt. So play Sanctum, get in for 1. Opponent has Ether Meltdown. Alright, let's Spell Pierce it. Hopefully we find another counter before our opponent gets to 4 mana for Settle the Wreckage. Soulscar Mage number 2, pass the turn. Island for our opponent, and passes. We do have Ops to help us dig for it. Play the Island, Opt, trigger Prowess. Island to the bottom. Well, let's Opt. Mountain to the bottom. Get in with our Soul Scourges. Opponent will have Settle the Wreckage mana next turn. Pass the turn. I guess the only good news is we can... Opponent Supreme Wills. Only good news is we can follow up with Cryptic Serpents if we do get Settle the Wreckage. And we could still just peel a Negate or something. That would be insanely good. We're actually pretty close to just winning this game outright with the Prowess triggers. Oh, no Settle the Wreckage. Yikes. That is bad news for our opponent. Attune. Well, let's Attune. Trigger Prowess. Get a blue, green. Get a Mountain. What do we do? How do we do this? Question is, do we Lightning Strike? That's a question. I think the answer is no. I think we just attack. Opponent Glimmers. Jeez, well now maybe we do. If they're tapped out, taking the free damage is just too much to pass up. Man, we're like a spell away from just winning here. Lightning Strike our opponent's face. Yeah, one spell short. Like a Lightning Strike short of just straight up lethal. Hit our opponent to 3. I mean, remember, this is turn 4. Turn 4. Although, we maybe probably should have gotten an Island instead of a Mountain. I don't know if we want to play 2 Cryptic Serpents anyway. I mean, our opponent basically needs a Fumigate. Wow, and they scoop it up! Miracle Grow! Crushing Blue-White Approach. One of the best decks in Standard. And that was not even considerably close. Sweet. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.